Hello, Lloyd. Thank you for joining me. Do you want to introduce yourself to people who might not have heard of you or your comedy before?
Oh, they would have done, but...
Okay, let's just not do it then.
Hello, my name's... might be a 2 or 3.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Lloyd Griffith. I am a comedian.
JokePit UK.
So, comedy, you're going to Edinburgh this year?
I am, yeah, I am.
Tell us a bit about your show. What are you doing?
I'm doing my debut hour show at the Fringe. My show is called Lloyd Griffith, Voice of an Angel, Body of a Trucker, which is a... That's good that you're laughing already, mate. It's a review that I got about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. And it just said the juxtaposition of what he looks like is inherently funny, the voice of an angel, yet body of a trucker. And like the body bit's pretty self-explanatory, but I also have another job apart from comedy. I'm a choir boy as well. So
Are you really?
that's the yeah.
That's great.
So that's the two lives that I lead. So this show is basically a story about that, and just like the funny stories that I get into. There's no kind of like, guys, you got to believe in yourselves. It's just
just comedy.
it's
funny.
just comedy. Yeah.
So you've
funny
plagiarised
jokes.
a review from 2 years ago, essentially.
I don't think it's called plagiarising. Like I basically, like I think, well, I just took it. It was about me, so I thought, well, I'm, you know, if he's written that about me, then I'm going to use that, and it gets a laugh. So
It did, and I laughed as well, which is cool.
so thanks very much, Mr. Reviewer.
You've won countless comedy competitions around the country. How does Edinburgh differ from doing stuff like that, competition stuff or stuff?
Well, it's like I think even just doing like shorter. When you start, you do 5s and you do 10s and you do 20-minute sets, and even going from like half an hour and 40-minute sets to doing an hour is completely different, because I've found that I've kind of figured out who I am as a comedian doing this hour, and it's different to the person who it was that started, who was awful, and those reviews were justified. But now it's been quite nice, kind of like getting into the character of who I am as a comedian and writing proper jokes and stuff that I really believe in, and hopefully getting better.
That's good. So what about influences then? If we were to say what inspires you or what you like to watch, what would that be?
I like I grew up watching, you know, various different people. Like I grew up in Grimsby. There's no live comedy there, so it's just all stuff on TV. So it's you know, the likes of like the Eddie Izzards, your Joe Brands, your Jack D's, obviously like people like Dudley Moore and so forth. You know, growing up. But then when I moved to London and I discovered other comedians, and I'd say probably the people that have had most effect on me, although I think they'd probably hate it if I said it because I'm nothing like them. People like Terry Alderton, Lee Mack, Sean Locke, kind of like your more out there comedians.
Okay, so
more
people
surreal.
that aren't necessarily like yours, like your stuff.
Yeah, well, I try and be like them, but I'm not. So that's why I think they probably hate the fact that I said that. But I think they're all amazing, and they're all just, you know, that just quirky. I mean, surreal, not straight down the line. And they've got some of my favourite jokes, and they're just a real tour de force.
Like Sean surprises you with his sort of pseudo surrealness as well, doesn't he? Because you don't really expect it.
I think his last show, where it was called Purple Van Man, was just like absolutely like an idyllic title for his show, because he's like a white van man, but like the surrealism of the, you know, the purple van man. So, but yeah, I like it because he's your everyday kind of guy, but then he's got these like surreal thoughts, you know.
So your Edinburgh show that you're doing, you're saying is it joke, or is it a bit, what can they expect?
There's more than 3 jokes in it.
There's more than 3.
Yeah,
great. That's worth it.
About 14, I think.
About 14 jokes. Yeah.
So there's songs and jokes, not full-on songs. It's not a musical show. It's just a show of it's a comedian who just happens to be able to sing. So stories and jokes and singing and no dancing. Story about
no dancing. Don't list stuff that's not in it. We'll be here forever.
Yeah.
No dancing,
I
no
think
sofas.
There's loads. There is a sofa in it.
There's a sofa in it. There's a sofa in it.
But yeah, no, there's lots. You know, it's kind of like it's quite a good feel-good show. I mean, a lot of variety. Main thing is it's funny, and people come out going, "Oh, that was good."
It sounds cool.
Yeah.
It sounds cool. What? Where can they go see it? What venue are you in? What times?
I am at the Pleasance Courtyard. Which is a little hut around the side, which is a beautiful little room. I'm at 7:15 every day, so please come.
7:15. Pleasance Courtyard is right in the centre as well, isn't it? So that's a good venue to be.
Yeah, it's a very nice, popular venue.
You know the way you're a choir singer?
Yeah.
I've just found this. So
oh God.
Shall we just sing ourselves out?
I don't bring religion to it, mate.
Let's. Well, this is just an old Roman implement to kill people. That's nothing to do with religion.
Let's have a candle instead.
Let's have a candle. Let's bring.
There's a candle in the show as well, so this is quite apt.
So let's. What are we closing on? What's
I'll just do a little solo.
Oh, I was going to join in. Okay.
No, please don't.
Okay, great.
So I'll basically my show is at 7:15 at the Pleasance Courtyard, and it's called, don't touch it, Voice of an Angel, Body of a Trucker. So please come to my, please don't join in. Please come to my show. Please come to my show. Please come to my show.
JokePit, home of new comedy.